So anyway, my name's Kim. This is my YouTube channel. Sometimes I vlog, I do that. Yeah, so, I don't know, I'm on a diet, and I'm trying to lose weight, and I've been working out, and so maybe I'll start feeling better, which I do feel a lot better. Like, I've gotten my blood pressure somewhat under control. I don't know, I need to check it, but, you know, it's better to try and keep trying and just try some more. So, yeah. And my pee looks better. So it's always good to have good pee, right? Yeah. So hopefully it's just my blood pressure and no organs are failing or anything like that. So, yeah. There's some dude named Justice ThomAS who hadn't spoken for 10 years, supposedly, and then speaks the other day. And I just think it's kind of like weird that the government would take me hostage and experiment on me and torture me and probably frame me for some crime or whatever. Rape, torture, and kill my family. And then this freaking master Supreme Court judge, you know, would not speak for 10 years and then somehow chime up after a dude dies and then, like, be like, oh, well, is there any case where someone would lose all of their rights? But that's sort of essentially what has happened to me, is that, you know, I've lost my right to health care, my right to, I don't know, be in public without being assaulted by corrupt cops, you know, rights in general, you know, or the right not to have a chip put in you and used it to torture you and stuff, you know. But I won't go there, because I somehow think that, you know, the government weaponizing cancer and, you know, chipping people is, you know, wrong. But I can't do anything about that at the moment, except for buy a lead helmet and wear that around and try to expose the people who are corrupt and hurt people. Because it's hypocritical to hurt someone and then have a system that says don't hurt people. Kind of like the death penalty, but that's wrong too. I won't go there. What else? Obama stole Yes We Can from my mom, who they raped, tortured, and killed, but that sucks. You know, I don't know, I can sit and cry about all the wrong things in my life, or I can try to do something positive about it, which is use my voice for good. You know, use my voice while I'm here to make a difference in others' lives, you know, to say, hey, if someone is harassing you, don't let them control you. And don't let yourself be angry. Like, for instance, today they were harassing me about my dog's little tumor. You know, saying, oh, why don't you get it removed? You know, which is kind of offensive that, you know, they would break my truck and try to break my neck and hurt, you know, various things and cost me money. And then say, why don't you get health care for your pet? But that's your government, you know, the people you pay taxes to protect and serve you from someone that's so bad like me. You know, shameful. Anyway, looks like Hilary's going to be the next president, but that sucks. I don't like her, and pretty much don't like most of the candidates, you know. And the fact that our system's corrupt is basically run by the military-industrial complex and not by our president and not by Congress. It's more run by a secret organization that runs around chipping people and controlling them like robots and covertly killing people through population control is a joke facade. The honest truth might be that America has gotten way more covert at killing people and way more better at making sure that people die and making sure that people are just happy enough to where they aren't rioting, but, still just stuck in crap. While our country goes down the tubes, while we have lead pipes in every city, and that we're just one crisis away from disaster at many levels. Our electrical system is out of date. Nuclear power plants are, going on 50 years old and in disrepair. And our cities we have poverty and corrupt cops running around staging accidents and blaming and public shaming and creating new laws to put more people behind bars as if to say jail will fix anything. But it doesn't fix the problem. It doesn't fix things. And it's sad. Capitalism in itself is sad. It doesn't work. And it only works for the guy who makes a lot, and not for the 90% who have nothing. I don't know. Today, a repairman came out for my brand new dishwasher, and the repairman was, some dude. And then I see him on TV on a commercial for some advertisement for drugs, for whatever. And so I just think it's, it's kind of a system that sits here and experiments on me, and if I don't record everything, then, I can't really prove that, hey, the system is experimenting on me, or my family, other than to show you the scars and the bruises and the bumps, and the shank wounds and the people's faces that perpetrate crimes against innocent Americans. Judge not, yet be judged yourself, I suppose they should say. I don't know, though. My mom used to say not to mess with it, but I don't know what to do. I refuse to sit here and be a victim of corruption, of utter corruption, of just failing to do the right thing at any level. I did the best I could in life, and if that's not good for people, good enough for people, I'm sorry. But if we don't exercise our rights to have a voice or freedom of speech, then we're nothing more than people beating each other because we're different. Like in Iran, where they beat people because they're different. Or in Russia, where they silence protesters' voices. We don't like democracy, we don't like freedom, so we'll silence you and throw you in jail. Or in China, communism. America is sort of borderline communist. And why do I say that? Because we regulate so many laws, we create so many laws to silence people, to say, oh, well, you can't use emojis, or you can't use this, and if you say anything violent, well, that's a crime, so kind of the creative spirit has been taken away. The scary parts, oh, we can't be scary. I don't know. Like a kid in Texas was locked up for that. Just saying things. But saying things does perpetrate, or is a prerequisite to behavior. But our behavior modification in this country is sick. Operant conditioning versus classical conditioning, sick. Creates better, more covert criminals, more ruthless people who are hungry. For instance, the guy the other day that was put to death because he was hungry and had a gun and accidentally killed someone because he was hungry. And that's not really a system that I agree with. Matter of fact, I find it disgusting. So that we treat each other like we're disposable. And I think I matter. I matter because I say I matter. I love myself, and that's what counts. And that I should have the right to tell people that the government hurts me, and the government has killed my family, and they've weaponized cancer. And these things do matter they should matter to all people, because whether it's our president or the guy next door, people shouldn't be able to just use each other and experiment on each other without someone knowing about it, without any repercussions. And what the government counts on is that no one will believe me. No one will believe that the government has weaponized cancer. No one will believe that they put a chip in me by my left ear and my brain and are able to covertly condition me. And maybe me talking about it is my hope that someone will act on this knowledge. That corporations, that Pepsi, that Coke, that whoever, people that have some type of influence will realize and catch on to what's happening and figure out a way to stop it. To stop the violence, to stop people like me from being framed, from my family, to stop my family from being hurt, or other families. Because it is our military. Good people deserve to have a chance in this world to make something of themselves. We don't all deserve to be treated like criminals or numbers or just set in stone laws, black and white thinkers. That we can do better as a people than to treat each other the way we do. But with that, I don't know, it's late and I'm gonna go. So thanks for watching my YouTube show today, and have a good day. See you tomorrow.